Welcome to College Sport Check Basketball for this Friday, November 25th. We're here on now. We did advertise to be here at 5:45, but we changed that. I had some administrational stuff to do, which I thought would take all day, but turned out we got all our stuff done, so we're going to take care of College Sport Check now, which is preferred because midday is a lot better. Get the scores from yesterday and let you know what's going on. So we're on now. Tomorrow we'll be here. We have College Sport Check on Saturday, College Sport Check football at 11:05, and College Sport Check basketball at 11:45 post times. So anytime after that time, available for on-demand listening, because we like to let people know what time the podcasts are made available, so you don't have to keep, okay, if I wait till 11:45, or it's good to go. So, and of course, you can listen any time on demand, which this is a podcast, this is what we do. So we're going to take a look now, College Sport Check basketball from Long Island's community radio scores and schedules with the, first the scores, with the College Sport Check basketball scoreboard, and here are the scores from Thursday. Not a whole lot of games yesterday. Valparaiso defeated BYU 92-89. Nevada over Oakland 82-78. Number 20 Baylor defeating Michigan State 73-58. Temple over number 25 Florida State 89-86. Iowa State over Indiana State 73-71. Texas A&M defeats Cal State Northridge 95-73. Bucknell over Norfolk State 84-58. Miami of Florida defeating Stanford 67-53. Number 19 West Virginia defeating Illinois 89-57. Number 10, Louisville defeating Wichita State 62-52. Ole Miss over Montana 86-81. Virginia Tech defeats New Mexico 92-72. Northern Colorado over Sacred Heart 81-59. Number 11, Gonzaga defeating Quinnipiac 82-62. Binghamton over Long Beach State 72-64. VCU over St. John's, New York 75-69. Butler over Vanderbilt 76-66. Florida defeating Seton Hall 81-76. That game was actually played down in Walt Disney, the World Sports, part of the one of the classics. They're having a whole bunch of classic and invitationals this weekend, but that was actually a good game. Nebraska defeating Dayton 80-78. Drake over Iona defeating Drake 64-53. LSU over Old Dominion 66-60. Number 6 Arizona defeats Santa Clara 69-61. All right, so now let's take a look what's going on for today. A bunch of games going on right now as we speak. Okay. All right. So taking a look for Friday. 1 o'clock. Hartford taking on Rutgers. Hartford and Rutgers. That game is at 1 o'clock. That's going to be on ESPN 3. Then we have at 4:30, it's North Florida. They're taking on North Dakota. That also on ESPN 3. Okay. And then we got at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, we got Virginia and Iowa. That game is on the CBS Sports Network. At 7 o'clock, we got 5 games for 7 o'clock. That's going to be Gardner-Webb taking on Georgia. That's going to be on the SEC Network. Also, Tennessee Martin taking on Kentucky on the SEC Network. And then we have Marshall and Ohio State. That game is on the Big Ten Network. And then also we have High Point and Clemson, ACC Network. Morehead State and Pittsburgh, ACC Network. Now at 8 o'clock, 2 games. UNC Asheville taking on Kansas, ESPN 3. Long Beach State taking on Florida Gulf Coast. That also is on ESPN 3. Also, one score from yesterday, which I forgot to mention, that's going to be UCLA defeating Portland. That's a still UCLA defeating Portland 99-77. All right, we got a ton of stuff. It's like super busy here at Community Radio when it comes down to college sports, college football, college basketball. There's pieces of paper all over, scores, schedules. It's like the stock market over here, but it's a lot of fun. And look very forward to this time of the year. You got football, basketball starting to ramp up. So now you got, especially this weekend, man, you got, if you like both football and college basketball, my goodness, you can watch a little football, switch over, watch a little basketball, switch back over, watch some more football, go back, watch some more basketball. Or you got two games going on at the same time, right? So you catch the football game, and then you flip over to the basketball for a little bit, then you go. So it's just a lot of fun stuff going on at this time of the year. Now, just a rundown for what's going on Saturday. Appalachian State taking on Duke, Tulane and Georgia Tech, Campo VMI, Omaha, Eastern Michigan, South Carolina, Syracuse, LIU, Brooklyn, and Massachusetts all. Chattanooga and Kennesaw State, Northwestern State, Missouri, NJIT taking on Purdue, Western Illinois, and Miami of Ohio, Loyola, Maryland, and Creighton, Illinois, Chicago, Northern Illinois, North Florida, CSU Bakersfield, Cornell and Houston, Mount St. Mary's in Michigan, Chicago State, Notre Dame, North Dakota State, Wright State, North Carolina Central, Northern Kentucky, Seattle, and Central Florida. Houston Baptist taking on Marquette. That's a 7:30 game at FS2. Let's see, what else we got? All right, and that's it for Saturday. And then Sunday is a bunch of games on Sunday too, but we will keep you updated as well. So tomorrow, 11:05, we're going to run down some of the football scores from the past couple of days. We had a whole bunch of football over this weekend, so Saturday. Tomorrow, 11:05, we'll run down all the football scores and Saturday's schedule. A lot of big games coming up this Saturday. That's going to be available at 11:05, and then 11:45, it'll be College Sport Check Basketball. Thank you for tuning in. This is College Sport Check, Long Island's Community Radio, communityradioli.com. You click the College Sport Check button, and we have all the stuff up on there for you. Listening enjoyment. Thank you, everybody, and have a good weekend.